Hello everyone, welcome to the Sunday, June 24th fire weather briefing. My name is Leanne and we'll be walking through the next 5 to 7 days worth of weather and any impacts that may concern you. The general pattern now, which is at the time of this recording Sunday, through Wednesday is looking much drier. That being said, there will be a few caveats to this, but I'll get to those in the next slides. One thing is certain, we'll be much drier now through Wednesday for most of the northern Rockies, if not all of the northern Rockies. Pictured here is the ridge that will be kind of over us, the axis of which will be just to our east, kind of hanging around the divide. So we'll have some influence from winds because of that. The ridge isn't set up right directly over us, but we will get most of the impacts from it, the dry weather, the more stable conditions, that sort of thing. But there is that closed low that's off the coast of the Pacific there, and that will creep into the picture by mid to late week. So keep that in mind as we go forward. But for now, mostly dry and much warmer now through Wednesday. The caveat that I spoke of will be a dry frontal passage on Monday. So little to no precipitation is expected Monday into Tuesday when this front goes through. It will bring a cooling down of temperatures briefly, about 5 to 10 degrees, nothing crazy. But the bigger story is the winds that it'll bring. So anytime we talk about a dry front, there's always winds involved, right? So Monday afternoon and evening is when winds will be peaking. On the left-hand side, I have general sustained speeds, and the little arrows show the direction that the wind is coming from. So generally speaking, 15 to 20, 25 mile an hour, depending on which elevation you're at. But more so, the gusts will be much higher. So gusts are ranging in the low 20s to even 40, 45 miles an hour in the highest terrain, basically everywhere. I think the north central Idaho districts won't see the full potential of this wind, but the mid and high slopes, will be pretty gusty during this time. So obviously, the thing that sticks out here is the Glacier Park, Whitefish, Swan area, seeing the highest gusts. So that is our area of most concern during this time. But I just wanted to show you, even though it'll be warm and dry, we're still expecting a pretty windy day Monday evening, right through the day Tuesday as well. So we'll stay warm. Temperatures will be in the 70s and 80s for low elevations Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and thermal belts will develop overnight. Conditions will stabilize during the morning, but that changes come Thursday through the weekend. We'll be going back to a cool and wet pattern. The closed low that moves off the coast of the Pacific inland will generally affect us in the way that we've seen recently, with pretty rainy conditions, cooler than normal, straight daily rainfall, not a whole lot of thunderstorm influence. We may see some on Thursday, but Thursday, Friday, Saturday should be not too involved with thunderstorms, just kind of a straight stratiform rain for late in the week into the weekend anyway, until this low comes down here. So the picture on the left is the Thursday, Friday, where the low is at. It's up there in Alberta, and it sinks further south through the day Saturday and Sunday, which really brings the precipitation over us, especially in the Beaverhead Deer Lodge, all the way up along the spine of the divide. So yeah, it's going to get pretty wet again. It's going to be cool. So if there's a period of open window to burn, it would be now through Wednesday, because that is mostly the dry period. Again, though, watch the winds on Monday. Otherwise, that's all I have to bring to you. A lot of the same, but at least we get a break now through Wednesday. So I hope it yields positive results for people. If you have any questions, you know where to find us, and we'll see you on Thursday.